All right, so what's up, CJ's Keto Kitchen family? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
And it's time for another Keto
Conversations.
So let's get started. All right, so we are back with our monthly review of the KetoKrate box. This is for the month of June. And we're gonna open this box up. We've opened it to see what was in there, to see if anything needed to be prepared. And I don't think there was anything, right? All right, so yep, we're gonna go through this box. We'll give you our honest opinions, and we're gonna give you total carbs and net carbs, because some people, depending on how they choose to do keto. All right, so the first item is from the folks at Pork King Good, and these are white cheddar flavored chicharrones.
All right. Pork rinds, if you're unfamiliar with Spanish. So it says the total carbs is 0. You can't get any less than 0. And the serving size is 0.5 ounces, and there's 3.5 servings in the bag.
Okay, so we expect you to weigh that out. Yeah, I don't know how people are, you do whatever you want to do.
It still would be theoretically 0, right? I mean, if it's 0 and you're eating 3 servings, it would still be 0, right? I mean, is my math bad? Is that girl math?
I think your math bad is math. I thought you said it was 0.3. It's fine. We don't need to.
The carbs are 0.
Okay, so it would be, you eat the whole bag, you still have
It's still 0, right? Girl math, they're very white cheddary.
Yeah, they are.
They're good.
Good flavor.
Yep.
Fresh.
So if you're missing something like, what was that, Smart Pop or whatever the white cheddar popcorns are, that would scratch an itch.
I don't know if I get that much white cheddar on the second bite.
Okay, so maybe mine was extra covered in white cheddar.
I don't know. It is good and it's fresh.
Yes, they are fresh.
Tastes a lot better than the stuff you buy at the store. All right, so the next thing is SnackHouse, from the folks at SnackHouse. These are protein puffs. Loaded nacho is the flavor.
They're mine nachos.
I knew that joke was coming.
I know you were prepared, weren't you?
I knew that was coming. Wow.
We've been together too long.
Wow.
Total carbs is 2.
Nachos is mine. Wow.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Total carbs is 2 grams.
That was original.
I know. The fiber is less than 1 gram. And so that makes it 2 grams. And it is for this pouch, this entire pouch.
Well, if these are yours, then why am I opening them?
Because that's your job. That's what you do.
They're little puffs, little small protein puffs.
They're good. They taste like cheese.
I get a little sweetness.
A little smokiness too.
You know, again, I say this all the time. When you were going to a movie or something,
They're good on salad.
a game or something, salad,
Like a crouton.
like a crouton. This would be cool to break out. You know.
You do get like all the flavors of nacho. Oh, there's some spiciness there.
All right, the next product is from Earthside Farms. These are butter toffee peanuts.
That sounds yummy. All right, we got 6 total and 2 sugar alcohols, so that makes it 4.
4 net carbs. Okay.
And that's for the bag.
Okay.
It's good.
What is this?
I get coffee.
Yeah, I do. All right, the next thing is from Schoolyard Snacks. These are, what? Oh. These are cheddar and sour cream protein pops.
What did you think it was?
No, I thought that was a P, and so I was going to say
Cheddar and soup?
cheddar and soup. I was like, what? It's sour, and these are protein pops. I don't know what a protein pop is.
I don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to pop it in our mouths. I bet you that's what it's for.
Oh, you're rolling.
I know.
Well, I don't know if I can contain.
It's only the start of summer vacation.
I don't know if I can contain
I've already
myself.
lost my marbles. All right, so it's 4 grams of total carbs. It's got 2 grams of allulose for 2 grams of net carbs. All right.
Protein pops.
Yep, pops. We're gonna pop it in our mouth right now.
Now this does have a little rippy bag, but you can't reseal it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use the scissors. Still didn't really get it good. You know, that's what they look like.
It is a pop. It's like a little concave spoon almost. I don't know if you can see, it's like a little spoon.
I get something. What?
Oh, good.
Good? I don't know. Maybe I need water.
The girls like the cheddar and sour cream like Ruffles.
That doesn't taste anything like that.
It does to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not getting it. Smells like that.
I think it tastes like it, but
I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that flavor, me personally, but everybody's different.
you're definitely different.
All right, so these are from FavaLicious. They're pizza flavored fava beans. This does have a resealable bag.
I wonder how long it takes them to shell those. They probably have a machine that does that. You know, when you watch like cooking shows and they give them fava beans, it takes them like the whole episode just to get like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a machine.
It says 5 grams of net carbs on the front. So the total carbs is 13 and it's got 8 dietary fibers. So that's got a lot of fiber. So that's awesome. All right.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. It is a bean after all.
Right.
Okay.
And it looks like a bean.
Tastes like pizza. Fava beans, well, when they're like toasted like this, puffed, they have an interesting texture.
I like them. And they do really have a good pizza flavor.
I really enjoy the FavaLicious.
This does have a resealable bag.
Those are good. I like those.
All right.
They kind of remind me of like edamame. If you've ever eaten like, you know, like roasted edamame, the soybeans. They're similar to that. Yeah. I'm talking to the audience, not to you.
Oh, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
If you've ever eaten edamame, that's what it reminds me of.
All right, so these are soft baked brownies.
Wow.
From the folks at ChipMonk. That's M-O-N-K. And yeah, never seen that before.
All right. It says 4 grams net carbs on the front. All right, total carbs is 17, dietary fiber is 3, and then there must be some allulose in here somewhere because it's not jiving. Oh, here we go. They have a nice little, if you open up the thing, it's got a little bar here. So it's 17 total minus 3 grams of fiber minus 10 allulose for 4 grams of net carbs. So it's got quite a bit of allulose in there. So if you're sensitive to allulose, then you're warned.
Now you know. Well, they look good. There's 2 of them in there. That's what they look like.
Oh, that's pretty good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a brownie. Like if you cut a brownie.
Well, that's what it is.
Smells like a brownie.
It's a soft baked brownie. And it's double.
I mean, if you were to
double chocolate flavor. I don't know if I said that.
No singular chocolate going on here. I need a cup of coffee for this. Soft. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got chocolate pieces in it. That's what it must mean by double chocolate. It's got like little soft bits of chocolate in it.
And they're moist too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good.
So yeah, cup of coffee.
Those are good.
Probably good with that. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. More stuff than I thought. Thought we were done. We have a meat stick. We used to get meat sticks all the time. Not so much anymore.
Okay, so before you continue.
Okay.
So last time we did a KetoKrate, we got a similar meat stick. It might have even been the same flavor.
The same flavor.
I got several comments basically saying, "What do you have against meat sticks?"
Nothing.
Not a thing. Okay, nothing. There's nothing about the keto diet. There's nothing about us personally that is against a meat stick or jerky. I just wanted to put that out there. We're not opposed to preserved meats. Okay, we love salami. We love pepperoni. We like sausage, kielbasa. It's just neither one of us happen to prefer jerky, meat sticks, that kind of things. Our kids do. They like them, and that's why we generally save this, especially for Izzy. So we don't have anything against meat sticks.
Did you give her the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's personal preference. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
So the meat stick police can chill.
We're saving it. We feel no need to open this and tell you that it tastes like a meat stick because we know what it's going to taste like.
Even when we buy meats, jerky or meat sticks from, like, say, from Costco, they just go to waste. We might eat a few here and there, but
It's just not
you buy a
something I
big
reach
bag,
for.
we reach for it again, and it's molded because we don't eat them.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we don't see a need to open this, especially since it's a singular serve item, when we can just, because Izzy isn't with us all the time.
No.
So we save it for her when she comes, and that way she's got something like that. But yeah, we don't have anything against
I'm
meat.
sure that this is good. Yep. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were getting so much flack.
Like, what do you have against meat sticks? Nothing. Don't come for me.
All right. So this is an IQ bar, banana nut flavor, and I'll give that to you.
Is it going to make me smarter?
We'll see.
Smart Alec here.
I'm sure you get smarter just by reading it.
Yes, I'm sure, because it's going to take me a long time. Oh, wait a minute. They have a calculation. I don't need to be smart. I can just read it. So 10 grams of total carbs minus 7 grams of fiber for a 3-gram net carb. And that is this bar.
For the whole bar.
That is correct.
Okay. And we've had different versions of IQ bars over the years. And I generally like those. In fact, I was talking about them the other day.
They're a gooey bar, aren't they?
You want a piece of this? Or
if you're going to mow down on that whole chunk, I'm not going to deprive you. You just
this really does smell like
heck yeah.
banana nut.
Wow.
It tastes like banana nut.
Banana fairy dust.
It does.
Wow.
It feels like you're eating a piece of banana bread.
We need to get some of those. I'm not a bar person, but wow. Tastes like banana, smells like banana.
Too bad it's not a meat stick. So you can turn your nose up at.
Why? Because you want that all for yourself?
No. It is good, though. They really captured
it.
The banana nut
taste
flavor.
like cinnamon and stuff. They did a great job.
Good job, IQ bar.
Good job.
This is from Munk Pack. M-U-N-K.
That's why we spell it out.
Yes, because
they're two different companies.
Right, they're different companies. And so that's why we do that, if you have ever wanted to know. But this is from Munk Pack. This is a peanut butter dark chocolate, some type of bar.
So like a ChipMonk, only you're not going to shove this in your pouch. Remember we were talking about chipmunks the other day?
Well, we were watching that show.
Yes. All right, they also have a calculation. Thank you, companies. This makes it so much easier for me. Total carbs are 15, fiber is 5, and then 6 grams of allulose for a 4-gram net carb for this.
Entire bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
All right.
This reminds me of like Kind bars, the nut bars.
What flavor is that supposed to be?
Peanut butter dark chocolate.
They got it.
Smells like peanut butter.
They got it. It definitely tastes peanut butter and dark chocolate. So yeah, they nailed that. Yep.
Good.
And Munk Pack has been around for a while. All right. I don't know why we keep waiting till the end to do stuff from this company.
A lot of times their stuff is large.
ChocZero something.
ChocZero.
Is that like Spanish?
Yeah, it's ChocZero.
It's ChocZero. And we tease because we used to get stuff from them a lot. Anyway, this is fruit chews from the folks at ChocZero.
Family size.
This is family size, and it's a variety pack, so it's got orange, strawberry, and watermelon.
We are not sharing with the family.
No. That's not even an option.
Heck no. Heck
They can eat it.
No.
They can eat anything they want. And you think I'm going to share good keto food with non-keto people?
Nope. There are 8 servings in this of 8 pieces, so that's a lot. You get 64 pieces.
And a serving is 1?
No, the serving is 8.
Okay.
8 servings per container. Serving size is 8 pieces. There's 64 pieces in here. It says 64 pieces in here, right on the box.
Oh wow, okay.
So you can eat 8 of these for what I'm getting ready to tell you. I would not recommend that.
You do whatever you want to do.
Do not do that.
You're not sitting next to me.
So the total carbs are 20, the dietary fiber is 18, and therein lies our recommendation to pace yourself, okay? Anytime something has a great deal of fiber, you could possibly have some gastrointestinal upset. You've been warned. Not everyone does.
Everybody's different.
but you've been warned.
Right.
And the person next to you's been warned. So that's 2 carbs for 8 pieces. That's pretty low. All right.
I just can't even, I haven't even seen these, but I can't imagine that I would sit and even eat.
I mean, maybe if you were like at the movies and you were like, or watching a movie and just like mindlessly munching, maybe you could go down on 8 pieces.
Now we haven't seen this. I've never seen this product before, so I don't even know.
We've gotten the fruit chews before and other flavors. Yeah, you like them. So there's like 8 in here, like a Mamba or a High Chew, like some of the other fruit chews where you get a bunch of little ones inside a big thing. So, but all the flavors are together. It's not like in each of these you get all the flavors. So they're.
So I'm not eating 8 of these packs.
I would not recommend it.
Okay.
Do not do it.
All right.
Let's try the watermelon because I know we haven't had that flavor before. Smells like watermelon.
Tastes like watermelon.
Tastes like real watermelon.
No, it doesn't.
That was a joke. It tastes like candy watermelon.
And it does have good flavor.
It's very melony.
Yeah.
No weird aftertaste or anything.
That's true. So again.
Tastes like candy.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. Did you read the macros?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do it so smoothly you don't even remember.
Yeah, I'm sure I was thinking about other things when you were doing it. Anyway, that's the whole box.
Yep.
For a month. Make sure. Nothing in there.
Yep.
A lot of smaller products, but that's still probably 9 products.
Yeah.
Just looking at them. I think my favorite is the chews. Oh, and the IQ bar.
Okay. I'm an IQ bar and those brownies.
Oh yeah, the brownies are good too.
Delightful.
Yeah.
It was a good box. There wasn't really anything in here that I was like, eh.
Yeah. So anyway, the KetoKrate is a subscription box that you can start or stop anytime you want. $44.99. Ship free in the U.S. Use our discount code that's in the video description below. There is a link to see more details about the products. I will put that in. But yeah, give them a try. KetoKrate.com. And we appreciate you watching this video. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Peace.
Peace.